Reading the daysheet. Now that you know all the information you need to prepare for the guest and serve them like a professional, let's take a look at how this information is transferred to the daysheet for service. We'll take another look at this information and give some ideas of how to use it when receiving the guest. Can you remember the 6 pieces of information we asked of the guest when taking the reservation? Write down the main headings. They were name and surname, number of guests, time and date, special occasions and special requests, dietary requirements, and contact details. Well done if you remembered all 6. This information is put onto the daysheet for each service. The daysheet at your restaurant may be different, but these points will give you a good idea of how to use this information to make the guest feel special and ensure that they are looked after. Let's start with name and surname. This information must be used to greet the guest by name. Even if you don't know everyone in the party's name, you must still know who to expect at what time and not look surprised when the guest gives their name. Now let's look at the number of guests and time and date together. Obviously, you know which day it is, but the time and number of guests on the daysheet will also serve as clues as to who has arrived at your establishment. For example, you may have 3 tables arriving at 7, but one is a group of 4, one is a table of 6, and one is a couple. By knowing which name is hosting which number of guests, you'll be able to better anticipate which guests walking through your doors belong to which reservation. Next, special requests or special occasions. If the daysheet shows that there are guests celebrating a special occasion, congratulate them on it. Be it a birthday, anniversary, honeymoon, or other special occasion, make sure you make the guests feel extra special. If a guest made a special request, such as delivering a birthday present during service or hiding an engagement ring, double check that preparations have been made. Remember, these are very special moments for the guest, and they chose to share it with you. Ensure that you don't let them down. Now let's look at dietary requirements. When the daysheet indicates that one of your guests doesn't eat a particular ingredient, or they have a special food preference, ensure that everyone involved in the food preparation procedures knows of it, particularly in the case of allergies. If there is one slip-up in communication, it could lead to serious disappointment for the guest, or even illness and death in the case of severe allergies. Finally, contact details. Contact details, such as the guest's telephone number or email address, are valuable in confirming a booking, but also if they happen to be running late and you need to phone them to establish an estimated time of arrival. Because the daysheet contains this type of private information, it is imperative that you do not leave the daysheet lying around where anyone can see it. Keep it safe and private. Good luck using the guest's information fully in order to meet their expectations and make them feel special.